Hey everybody, Courtney Smith here with our October 17th edition of Wall Street Winners. Let's dive right into it. And whoa, that's so fantastic. I think you should study it. Okay, so I came out with a blog post, and you should all go to courtneysmithsblog.com where I put out a lot of analysis. And I put out something which turned out to be wrong, I think. I said that this low that we made on Thursday, that big powerful up day, was a good chance that that was the low. But then Friday's price action reversed it all. And I think we have a little bit more to go on the downside. So that powerful up day on Thursday was definitely a early warning sign that this bear market is going to be over fairly soon. But Friday's price action said, but not today. So I'm looking for this market to move a little bit lower. All right. It's going to be very choppy down here. We're getting close to a bottom. And, well, let's just take a look. So once again, over here, you can see that the buying and selling pressure, the little red line, the little green line, are almost right on top of each other. Here in the Dow, you can see we have a little kind of a rectangle formation here. The market is running out of downside momentum, and that's one of the reasons why I'm, turning more bullish here in the market. Let's take a look here at the NASDAQ, for example. Take a look at the little green line right here. This is RSI, Relative Strength Index, and you can see that it's making higher lows and higher highs, but the price is making lower lows and lower highs during the exact same period. So that means that the downside momentum is running out of gas. Now, let's take a look at seasonality here. Right here, you can see I'm putting these both at neutral because they're clearly not working yet. Here's the key thing right here. According to Stock Traders Almanac, we should have one more plunge to the downside. I thought that perhaps we were starting the seasonal bullish period early on Thursday. I think I was wrong. So this looks like we're going to plunge down towards the end of October. One more leg down before we get into the bullish seasonality. Over here, asset allocation, pretty much a wash. Nothing going on here. The stock market risk indicator drifting lower, which tells me that people are not ready to really get long this market. Like after Thursday's powerful up move, asset allocation, stock market risk indicator, none of them confirmed that bull move. But of course, you don't know that till the next day. Over here, you can see global shares did exactly the same thing, and we have exactly the same lack of momentum. Notice the little green line here, the RSI, it's going up while the price is going down. That's very unusual, and when it happens, you have to pay attention to it. That's normally a very bullish sign. That's one of the things that got me sucked in on Thursday, but that's okay. It's okay. Our yield curve indicator, terrible. It's terrible. The market's going to continue to move lower. Bonds make new lows. We're going to continue to see bonds make new lows. The Fed jumps up short-term interest rates. The bonds compensate and go up the same amount to keep the yield curve roughly flat. Our bond key factors, you can see all of them are going up. Gold kind of a little sideways here. We got this hook up here. The blue line, that's the 10-year treasuries in Germany. They're skyrocketing. This is CRB. It's drifting lower, but we got a pop up over here. So I think we still have to say that net, we're still looking for a bit higher on 10-year treasury yields. If they're going up, probably the dollar's going up, and you can see the dollar going up. And the interesting reversal on Thursday and Friday. And if the dollar's going up, then that means gold's going down. What can I say? Okay, gold key indicators remain pretty bearish, so you got to remain short gold. Now, we're not, listen, I'm a gold bug. I wish the U.S. would go back onto the gold standard. I think we'd all be better off. I wish the world would go back to a gold standard. But before I'm a gold bug, I'm a trader. My job is to make money. And so that means short gold. You got it? Just because you want gold to be there doesn't mean you should buy gold. No, look clearly. It's clearly a bear market. Be short, not long. Crude oil starting to fade here. We got the news that OPEC Plus was going to cut 2 million barrels a day, but the reality is they can only cut 1 million a day. In other words, they're going to cut there was about 2 million barrels a day under production. In other words, they had countries had quotas, but they weren't able to fulfill them. Well, so now they'll keep going up. All those countries that are under their quotas, they're going to lower the quotas, but all it means is maybe about 1 million barrels a day. So the global recession that's slowly working its way through the whole world is going to be reducing demand. And so we're going to see oil go lower. Bitcoin, if the stock market's going down, I think Bitcoin's going down. I don't think the Bitcoin can withstand the Fed tightening. Having said that, it's only drifting lower. It's not collapsing. But there's so much support under here, let's call it 18,000, 19,000, somewhere in that range, that this could collapse. I still think we're going to see something under 13,000 as the bottom in this bear market. All right, freebies, love having you. You know that. But really, come on, get your act together. Hey everybody, Courtney Smith here, and I just wanted to kind of reveal with you one of my secrets of my success, and that is I use a website called stockbutler.com. And the reason I use it is because it saves me so much incredible time, and it was based on my forms of analysis. The Stock Butler was developed by one of my brilliant students. Of course, all my students are brilliant. You know that. And he designed it around my technique for fundamentally selecting stocks. So all you have to do is you come here, you go to rate, you go to best of the best. That's the name of the technique. And bingo, there's the list. And then, since there's only 4 stocks there, no problem. Go up to rate, go down here to advanced stock list. I usually change this to main E table, update the list. Anything in green, I'm interested in. Now, I know that these are fundamentally powerful stocks. Now, all I have to do is go find the correct technical entry and exit point. So, Stock Butler saves me a tremendous amount of time, keeps me focused on only the best of the best stocks instead of wasting my time on other garbage. All right, everybody. We'll see you later.